Hi, my name is Sonia Chatterjee and I am the author of the detective thriller Deal of Death. So I made my debut as an author with the Block Chatter ebook Carnival in 2018 and I've been a mentor for the last year as well as this year. So I was asked to write a blog post sharing my experiences. I already have one which I had written last year. So this says a recollection of experiences of the Block Chatter ebook Carnival 2018. I blog at soniasmusings.com. So here I had mentioned details about Deal of Death, how it came into being, how I wrote about non-fiction Dunlop of Bengal in April and came up with a detective thriller in May. So Deal of Death has been doing wonderfully for the last few months because I went to Amazon KDP much later than my contemporary authors. It took me a while to edit and come up with a version that I was happy with. So it has won me a few awards if I may have the liberty of showing you here. So there are a few more on the way that's stuck in the courier because of the lockdown. But anyway, I had mentioned what are the important points to be noted when we come up with a ebook for the first time. So three things that I think I should reiterate at the beginning itself. One, the minimum threshold word limit this year has been fixed as 5,000 by Block Chatter. But ideally, when you write a novella, it should be minimum 20 to 30,000 words. And if it is a novel, then it has to be more than 40,000. Okay, now this is a Block Chatter website. It has got a lot of detail as to what this ebook Carnival is about. And this also has a link that helps you register here. When you go to the registration link, like I said, couple of things. The last date is 8th May. You need to ensure that you're giving Block Charter exclusive right to have your book on their platform for the month of June until for 1 month, and you need to review at least two books from any of your community authors in the Block Charter Carnival. So this is something that I'm going to share as a link below the video in the description. You can go through it and sign up for the carnival if you think you have a book or have an idea that can be worked upon. Now, after registration, what are the things that are important? The first thing is, to because we don't have a platform like Amazon or Flipkart where the e-commerce platform where the book is available right now. So I'll just show you how you can go ahead with creating the cover first. The cover should be relevant to what your book is all about. Now this is something that you can do later after finishing your book, after finishing drafting your book. But I'm just going to take you through Canva, just going to show you the website which is going to help you create the cover. So canva.com, this is the name of the website. You need to have an account here to access the free templates and choose something that is relevant to the kind of topic, the genre that your book is all about. Okay, so I'll take you through Deal of Death. So Deal of Death, this is what the cover was all about. Now, I was writing a detective thriller, so the cover had to give a sense of mystery, a sense of suspense, and I think that is why I chose this particular template. If I show you here on Amazon, now I also chose the colors according to what the book was all about. So death, blood, it went red, because I was introducing Raya Ray, my female detective, who's going to feature in many books in the series, Raya series. So I mentioned it specifically. There's a subtitle introducing Raya and the name of the author. Now this book, it won a few awards like I mentioned. So now in the revised version of the cover, I have also mentioned winner of Literama Rising Star Award for Best Debut Author. But when you go for the first time, it's just going to be your cover name and the title of the book. So the first thing that is there going to be there is the dedication. So my book was dedicated to my late mother, so it's mentioned on the first page. A very important thing, the copyright notice. Here you need to mention that this is your thing and nobody else has got the right to reproduce it in any format without your permission. Now this is very, very important. Ensure this part is mentioned. Now the acknowledgement part, it can be here, it can be at the end of the book as well. Like, after after the story finishes, you can put the acknowledgement there. For me, it was a, emotional roller coaster ride that began when I started writing this book. So I wanted to thank those people who made this book possible before the story started. So I think I did a fair job of mentioning almost everyone, including the Block Chatter team here. They are Block Chatter team, Richa Singh, and the fellow participants. So, yep, this is your acknowledgement section. And then now this part, this is not going to be there when you write your book or when you publish your book. This is what the carnival is going to give you. You're going to have reviews from your fellow authors, from the community bloggers, and this is something that you can put up when you go when your book goes for traditional publishing or KDP eventually. So this is the biggest benefit of being part of this community, the Block Chatter community, and participating in the carnival. It gives you authentic bloggers to authentic reviewers, readers who are interested in knowing you and your work better, and helps you understand the areas of improvement. Okay, disclaimer: if it is a fiction, you're going to mention this. There nothing is whatever things look relatable aren't relatable actually. So this disclaimer, you'll get the format, the template from the internet itself. Table of contents that can be customized as per your genre and your choice. Now, I was writing a detective thriller, so I wanted the flow of ideas to show through my table of contents as well. So heads and a lot of subheads. For you, it could be just subheads. If it is unrelated short stories, fiction, non-fiction, it could be just the heads. If it is something that is related, bigger novella kind of thing, it could be a lot of subheads and little heads. So this is customized as per what you've been writing, which is your book in all about. Now the story starts here. So it moves on eventually to what it is all about. So we will move on to the next part now. Now, after you've written the book, you have made the cover, then you have inserted the cover. Next part is editing. So you've structured the book, you've done everything. First, please do a round of self-editing. Use Grammarly, the free version. If you already have premium version, then all the better for you. But free version does good checks as well. So put your text on Grammarly and ensure that you do your basic grammar check, your word check, all those things are done. Go through it. Self-editing is a very strenuous exercise. It takes out a lot of energy from you. So go through it and see whatever needs to be changed, if there are loose knots to be tied, if things don't fall into place. If you're writing fiction, this is going to be an essential factor, especially if it is a novel, if not the unrelated short story. So ensure that things which don't fit in are taken out. You cut out those pieces and you put in things which make sense. So those are going to be part of your self-editing process. And then if you have some beta readers, people who are interested to read your work before it goes live, then nothing like it. Please ensure you take their help, and whatever feedback might be helpful for you before it goes for publishing is inserted, it's added, and your book is ready to be sent now. So once all the editing, formatting, heads, everything is in place, the last part will be about the author, so in which you need to mention who you are, what you have done, your educational qualification, your work experience, if you have experience in the writing world, if you've written articles for some digital platform, your blog, what is it all about, if you have other books, all those things. Keep it crisp, don't make it too long. Nobody wants to read a very long author introduction when the book is over. So you can do that later on when your book goes for traditional publishing. After that, you need to work on your blurb. Blurb is basically a short summary of what your book is all about. Now, time and again, I'm going to mention this, the cover and the blurb. These are two most important things which will determine whether a reader is interested in your work or not. The blurb is going to tell them what it is about. If it creates enough curiosity, creates enough mystery in their minds, they're going to definitely download it and read it. If the cover looks attractive enough, appealing enough that they want to know, oh, what is it going to be about, what is going to happen, then they are again going to download it. So please keep your focus on the blurb and the cover constant. Those two things have to be par excellence. Now once this is done and your book is ready, now it has to be changed. You change the format from Word to PDF before sending it to Block Chatter. The uploading is done by the Block Chatter team. You don't need to worry about that or not the size of the file. They'll do the needful. You send the blurb and whatever things that they ask for. They will be constantly in touch with you over mail. And if you have any doubt, you can get in touch with any of the team members or one of the mentors here. Okay, so now once you are done, what next? Next is the most important thing, social media promotion. before your book is launched, you will have some mails from Blog Chatter about the book trailer launch, the cover reveal, things that you can do, small fun exercises to uh, you know create the suspense, to create that mystery, that what it is about, what is he or she writing on, and how interesting is it going to be. So that is something that you have to use all your social media platforms. Facebook, where you can write longer posts, have some fun quizzes, fun contests. Twitter, where you start a hashtag trend with your name or the name of the book. Instagram, where you put in some photographs of some material relevant to the book. And Pinterest, all the social media platform, including LinkedIn, because this is again a new professional venture for you, so ensure you are using LinkedIn as well. So all the social media platform, promote and promote. Keep promoting, keeping in mind the two most important things. One, the book is going to be free. Please keep mentioning that, but it is going to be free for a limited period only. So you are offering something without any charge, and you're offering it for a limited period. So if your cover is good, if your promotions are good, the blurb looks interesting enough, surely people are going to download it. I'm just going to share my experience. Deal of Death, even before it was officially launched, 80 copies had been downloaded the moment the book went live on the Blog Chatter platform. It was not officially launched till then. I had no clue. In the first 2 days, the book was downloaded for 200. All the 200 copies were downloaded. It went out of stock. They reloaded it again 2 more days. 400 copies downloaded, out of stock. So this is the kind of craze that you need to create for your book, because it's free, it's there for a limited period, and people will be happy to read something if it is good for free. So do a lot of promotion, a lot of social media promotion, and while you are at it, there's one more thing that you need to do. You need to create a author page. You need to create a account on Goodreads, unless you already have it. If you have it, you need to edit it into author account. You need to mention yourself as an author, so that when the book is launched, like for me, this is my Goodreads page. Now this is the book, Deal of Death. So this is the book, Deal of Death. Now here, after you put in the details, after the book is published on Blog Chatter, you will ask all the people who are reviewing your book to put their reviews here as well. All the reviews, detailed reviews, the ratings, everything has to come here. Okay, so this is how this works. Like, until till the time that you put it on KDP, you will not have any option to have the Amazon reviews and all. So these are your uh, the way your reputation as an author will build up. People will have the reviews on their blog post, so you need to request them to please put it up on Goodreads. And one more thing, when you are giving something for free, the only thing that you need here is an honest feedback. So please ask for it. It will also help you improve, and ask everyone to have a rating and review done on Goodreads. It's going to build your credibility as an author. Let me just keep reminding you on this, that this is very, 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 very important, the Goodreads page. Okay, so once your book is launched, the Goodreads page is already live, your reviews have started pouring in. For 1 month, you will also review your other fellow authors' books. You will have a community of writers. People who, this is not going to be the last book that you're going to write, so it's going to help build your own writing tribe, writing community, and eventually help you as an author in the journey of writing. So this is what all about the ebook carnival. And any doubts, if you have any questions, feel free to reach me or any of the team members from Blog Chatter team, Suchita, Leha, Sona, or Gitika. And any questions, anything, you can just put it as a comment on my video below, or reach me on Twitter. I go by the handle at Sonia's Musings. I'll be sharing the link for the blog post, so that it gives you an idea what it is all about. I'll be sharing the link for my Goodreads page, so that you know what kind of author page is important. I'll share the link for my Amazon, the book on Amazon, so that you have a fair idea as to how you write a book. You can read the first few chapters as a sample, and understand how to tweak on what you're writing and make it more presentable. Okay, and Canva, I have already mentioned. Blog Chatter ebook carnival, the link, I'm sure you already have it in your mailbox from Suchita. So just sign up, don't think too much. This is a fun ride, but it is the first step that you're going to take towards becoming an author, and there's going to be no looking back after this. So utilize this time, build your community of fellow authors, friends, writer friends. This is going to help you eventually in the long run, not just in terms of networking, but also it helps you grow as an author. Is you'll hear people who write better in the genre that you're writing in, tell you that what are the things that you could add that can make the book more presentable and more relatable. So this is the whole idea of this carnival, to create a community of authors who help each other and make this journey a little easy for a newbie author. Okay. And like I said, in any help, any question, any queries, we are more than happy to answer. Just reach out to us. I wish you all the best. This is the first step that you're going to take towards becoming a published author. So enjoy the ride, have fun while you go on a roller coaster ride in the month of May. Thank you.